Hey, my name is Paul. Today I will show you amazing list of
professional video microphones.
If this video helped you to select a nice product, please put a like and subscribe to this amazing channel.
What is up, everybody? Tony here with iTechCheck, and today we're going to be taking a look at Movo's VXR10 shotgun mic. This mic can pretty much be used with anything. You can use it with your cell phone, you can use it with your DSLR, your computer, pretty much anything you can plug in a headphone jack that has a mic. You're going to be able to use this with. So we all know that the audio recording from our cell phone or even from our DSLR is probably subpar for what we really want, especially if we're doing videos, vlogging, stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and test it out with the DSLR, cell phone, and we're going to see what the differences are in the audio quality. But first, let's go ahead and see what you get inside the box. So here it comes in this nice hard case. Pretty nice. Here we have our little dead cat wind filter. Here we have our little shock mount with a cold shoe on it so you can attach it to your DSLR, and it also has a little mounting option on the bottom as well. It's made of plastic. Here we have a couple of cables. One hooks into your cell phone and the other one hooks into your camera or computers. And here we have the mic itself. It comes with a little pop filter. Pretty nice. And if we take that off, here's the mic. It has a line out, and it also has a little input for mic monitoring, so you can actually hear what you sound like while you're recording, so you know that it sounds good and not like trash later on in post. It is made of all aluminum. It's a really nice construction, has a little weight to it, does not feel cheap at all. So now I've switched over to the Movo. This is exactly what it's going to sound like if you were to maybe have this attached to your DSLR, especially if you're using the Sony a6400. This is exactly what the audio would sound like coming from the Movo mic. Okay, so this audio that you're hearing right now is coming from the Movo, but it's hooked up through my iPhone 11 Pro Max here. So this will give you a good idea of what the audio would sound like if you were to maybe vlog or something using your cell phone with this shotgun mic. This is with the dead cat filter on, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what it does for the sound dampening versus the other two videos where we were just using our phone. There's a slight breeze.
Today I'm going to be testing out this shotgun microphone that hooks up to a DSLR camera. I own a Canon 6D, so that's what I'm going to be testing it on. Let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so I just had a heck of a time trying to figure out how to get it connected to my camera. And maybe you already know how to do this, but I'll just tell you really quick because I just figured it out. So let me show you. Video, it'll take you, and you click menu, it'll take you to this sound recording. And then you can press OK to look at it. And that's how you can make sure that it's working. So if I tap it. Okay, this is what my camera sounds like without the shotgun. This is just the internal microphone recording this right now. So let's go ahead and plug in the shotgun and see what that sounds like. Okay, so this is with the microphone plugged into my camera, and at first it was a little bit too loud, so I went into the settings on the camera and I turned down the recording volume just a little bit. The shotgun and camera are positioned about 6 feet away from me right now. It looks closer because I've got an 85mm lens on my camera, but it's 6 feet away. So it's pretty far away and it's picking up my voice like this. So what do you think? If you like it, I would appreciate it so much if you use the affiliate link below to purchase it. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, Ryan here at Rode. The Rode VideoMic Pro has been the world's leading microphone choice for professional on-camera audio over the past 5 years. Its lightweight and small form factor makes it convenient to mount atop your camera, while its high-quality microphone capsule, paired with extremely low-noise electronics, has helped countless camera operators capture professional quality audio. For DSLR and mirrorless camera operators, the innovative plus 20 dB level boost has allowed them to capture audio without the camera's internal noise floor interfering. The VideoMic Pro is an incredible microphone, and today I'm happy to tell you that it just got even better. Introducing the new Rode VideoMic Pro. The new Rode VideoMic Pro features Rycote's famous Lyre suspension system, made from an advanced thermoplastic that exhibits exceptional suspension properties, isolating your microphone from handling noise. The Lyre suspension will never snap, bend, or break, ensuring that your suspension system never needs replacement. A completely new capsule provides even lower self-noise and higher sensitivity than the original model, ensuring that you capture crystal clear audio every time. The new design retains the audio controls of the original model with a high-pass professional quality audio. For DSLR and plus 20 dB level boost has allowed the camera's internal noise floor interfering. Microphone, and today I'm happy to tell you better. Introducing the new Rode VideoMic Pro. The new Rode VideoMic Pro features made from an advanced thermoplastic that exhibits the Lyre suspension system never needs replacement. Sensitivity than the original model, ensuring that you capture crystal clear audio every time. Filter set at 80 Hz to enable you to cut out low frequency noise or the low rumble of an pickup of the essential human voice frequency. Enables you to reduce the preamp volume of your DSLR self-noise level and enabling you.
This is the Comica VM20 onboard shotgun microphone. You get everything you need, including a carrying case, 2 wind muffs, one's a dead cat style, the other one's more of a foam style, and you also get a TRS and a TRRS cable depending on what you're plugging it into. Now, this is primarily made out of metal and feels pretty good. It's got a built-in battery that lasts nearly 3 days according to my time-lapse test, as you can see here. It was kind of crazy because that's actually pretty good. And lastly, there is a low cut filter at 75 Hz and 150 Hz should you need it. If you want to, you can also move the analog dial in the back to determine how sensitive you want the mic to be. Lastly, there is a low cut filter at 75 Hz and 150 Hz. You can also move the analog dial in the back to determine how sensitive you want the mic to be. When it comes to the built-in battery test, I have this blowing at a fan, and I was surprised. This thing lasted up to 74 hours, which is pretty crazy. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have like an auto on and off feature like the Rode VideoMic NTG does, but should you forget to actually, turn it off, well, it can last up to 74 hours.
Mic. So let's head to the park and see how these mics sound. So I am using the Comica mic first, and it's about arm's length distance. I'm using my Sony ZV-E10. But let's talk similarities when it comes to these mics. I would say the first big similarity is that none of these mics need power. You don't need to charge them, you don't need to put batteries. You simply plug them into the camera or smartphone you want to use them with, and you're gonna get great audio. And all mics that I'm using come with a dead cat or I guess you could say wind muff, like these things. And so, maybe it'll draw a little bit of attention, but nonetheless, because it doesn't need battery, it's very convenient to use, especially if you are using it with a smartphone, because you simply plug it in and it's just gonna auto gain. All right, so we are back in the office, and I am currently using the comica mic, the $40 / the cheapest mic out of the two, and I have it boomed out of the shot just like this, and I'll show you in a second how I actually boom the mic. I think it's a cool little setup and maybe something you would like. But this is the cheapest mic out of the three, and I would even say one of the best values out of the three, being that you get a really nice case with this mic, as well as the TRS and the TRRS cables. So if you are gonna use this mic with your smartphone, you essentially are ready to go with the mic purchase itself, minus an adapter you would need to plug into your lightning port if you have an Apple, or maybe a USB-C if you have an Android. But nice that it comes with both of those, so that if you're using a camera or a smartphone, you'd be good to go. Another cool thing that the comica mic comes with that the others two don't is a windscreen. Looking at all the things you get, I would have to go with the dollars and what you get. It makes it the best value out of the three. With not only the mic and smartphone you could, as well as the windscreen and the wind muffle, and it opens up my ability to accessorize it as I need it. So if I had a $50 audio budget, now I can use another $11 to kind of go towards something else. For the most part, you can't even tell the difference, and so might as well go with the cheapest option and then accessorize as you need it.